What are the consequences of not writing a will? Hi, I'm Marvin, your professional estate planner. Today we're going to talk about the potential consequences of not writing a will. As we have seen in the news, there are more than 60 billion ringgit worth of unclaimed assets left with the government. And this money are not put to good use, they are not being transacted. They are just sitting there frozen because of an improper planning of their estate by the rakyat. So what are the potential consequences of not writing a will? There are three main potentials of not writing a will. The first one, it will take a long time for the family members to distribute the assets of the deceased because the deceased did not have a will written. And this will cause a long time for the family members to extract the estate. And for cases where family members need the money to go on with their regular standard of living, their living expenses, this will cause a problem to the family members. Because if we do not have a will, usually it will take 3 to 5 years to unfreeze the assets and also get the assets back and distribute it. But if we have a will in place, it will only take around 3 months to 1 year depending on the situation. So the first consequence of not writing a will is that it will take a long time to distribute the assets. The second consequence of not writing a will is it will add on more cost to distribute the assets. If there is no will in place, there will potentially have additional costs, legal costs, time costs on the family members to extract the estate of the deceased. So it is very important to have a will in place so that we do not add extra burden on our family members upon our demise. And the third potential consequence of not writing a will is family dispute. If we do not have a will in place, we do not have a specific beneficiary or beneficiaries for our estate. And secondly, we do not have an executor, a person in charge which will execute our estate based on our wishes. And according to the Malaysian law, if we do not have a will, we will need to go back to the letter of administration. That means among the family members, among the beneficiaries, we will need to appoint an administrator. And in many cases, during this appointment of the administrator, many family disputes will happen because there are disagreements and I disagree, you to be the administrator. Some of them will fight to be the administrator to have control over the deceased estate, and therefore it will prolong the distribution of the estate. So those are your three consequences of not writing a will. The first is prolonged time, and the second is additional cost, and the third is potential family disputes. If you find this video helpful, please like and share this with your friends, and I will see you next time.